So a massive good morning from Bourton on the Water. This is one of my favourite places in the Cotswolds and I hope you like it too. So we're just going to have a look around. We're going to do two sessions here, one when it was absolutely rammed and one later on in the evening. So hope you'll like it. So let's go and have some fun. Bourton on the Water. So this is the car park that you come in. So the disabled bays are just right at the very end. So this is the sign that you get when you come to Bourton, when you park in the car park. So you just go down there. There's actually only 2 disabled bays, so if you want to come early, otherwise you might miss out, and it's a pay and display and all disabled have to pay. Come out, this is where you come out. Isn't that just amazing? So you come around here, that blossom, everybody's out having a drink in the sunshine, the Dial House. So yeah, this is absolutely lovely. And this is what it's like when it starts to get busy. This isn't even in season, so can you imagine what it's going to be like when it's in season? So this is just absolutely lovely. If I pan round, this is literally not even peak, as I say. So as I pan round again, there's another one of those absolutely fantastic bridges. Just absolutely beautiful here. I love it. So here we are coming up to Birdland Park and Gardens. So you might like to come here with your relatives. So I'm just going to show you the entrance. Oh, wildlife. Really took us out then. Oh, good job they know how to fly. So this is the entrance. Can you just see it all happening? I just want to go and show you this. So again, you might like to have this as one of your choices. It's got the Jurassic Journey. And it's open daily from 10 o'clock. So there we go, there's the lovely gates, and that's the entrance to Birdland, and there's a pigeon showing us. So we're going to turn our way back into the town, and we're going, or village, and we're going to go and show you all the amazing pub gardens and how it is. But look at this train, it's absolutely fantastic. If you have anybody in a wheelchair, absolutely lovely. Beautiful, beautiful place to come. I absolutely love it here. I've been coming for many, many years. And yeah, it's just absolutely fantastic. So we're just going to continue. As I say, the sun's starting to set, but isn't this just incredible? Honestly, it's just so lovely here. This just literally has to be one of my favourite places, Bourton on the Water. Again, it's not so busy today, so we've got a bit of a lull before the evening crew come out. But I absolutely love it here. It's just absolutely fantastic. So we just got to go along here to the drop curb again. But look at this behind me. Isn't that just amazing? So we're just going to carry along here and get on the drop curb, and then we're going to take you around the corner because it's exciting. So we've managed to get up that drop curb. Again, there's not that many here, so be mindful of that. So we're just going to go along here. Again, this can be a pinch point if there's lots of people, which there are lots of people. But look at this. Isn't this just absolutely phenomenal? This is what you call absolute joy. I absolutely love it here. There you can see the ford. Look how deep that is. You're going to have one serious off-roader for this. So we're just going to go around the curb. And then we're just going to follow it down here because we can. So they've got this green fencing here because they're reseeding it. So they're keeping people off, which is a bit of a shame. But, you know, hey, it is what happens. So, yeah, just absolutely lovely. So Bourton on the Water, they have a Christmas tree in the middle of the water at Christmas. And they also have a football match that takes place on, I think it's on the August bank holiday, or they used to, if they still do. And that's just really great to come and see. So yeah, you might want to do that. So yeah, this is just absolutely fantastic. But look, you can see there's a bit of a lull before the evening crew come. But I just absolutely love it here, Bollard. So there's lots of seats for you to sit on, and it's just absolutely lovely. Look at these trees. Aren't they just fantastic? Oh, pigeon, lots of wildlife. But yeah. This is just so lovely. So lots of places to have an ice cream. But this is really, really busy during the day, hence why we've done 2 shoots, so you can see. But look at this architecture, isn't that lovely? So yeah, they have a footbridge here, but also they have the car, where the cars go over, so just be mindful of that and be careful because they come from all directions, and you're talking about lorries too, so, but yeah, this is just so lovely. Again, I love Bourton on the water. So we're just going to go across here before everything comes. There's a perfumery, but we'll go around there in a minute. And we're just going to carry along over the road, Kingsbridge Inn, lots of outside seating, but this is just absolutely lovely. Outdoor seating. But look at this, isn't this just heavenly? So yeah, bring a picnic and you can sit here on a blanket and just enjoy it like everybody else does. So here we are going along, just utterly enjoying it because it's just so lovely here. Again, it's just not so busy, so we're just going to enjoy the evening. You can smell fish and chips. If you like fish and chips, it smells of fish and chips. So yeah, we might have one of those. We're going to be tempted, but the ducks are taking over there. So it's just literally divine. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, of course.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So yeah, you might see somebody famous here because quite a lot of famous people live in the Cotswolds, so you might find it somewhere that you want to go. Keep your eye out because they are here. So there's your ducks. So yeah, this is just absolutely fantastic. Just absolutely beautiful. Oh, scared the pigeons. But yeah, so lovely. I love that tree. But yeah, look at this. So there's just absolutely tons of places to eat. And just absolutely, it's a bit of a Narnia lamppost. Look at that willow tree. So yeah, this is springtime and it's literally the 1st of April. So this is just lovely. So we're just going to carry along here. This is a lovely pub. I'm just going to take you over to see the heritage. Over here. So just be mindful if you come over here, there are cars coming as we're just going to demonstrate. There's absolutely no footpath, so we're just going to be really careful. But yeah, look at this, isn't this just amazing? So I just want to show you here, here's the motor museum, and that mini there used to be just this like a seedling when we first came, but look, it's absolutely all grown out inside it. And this is the Brum Museum, and this is absolutely lovely if you have little people, really informative in there, and it's got some absolutely amazing things, so you might want to have a look when you come. But yeah, we're just going to turn around again, but it's got loads of lovely things in there. So we're just going to carry around here. We're going to get on the curb while we can. Again, there's not many drop curbs around here, but that's just lovely, isn't it? And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you around here, outside seating, and I'm going to show you where the other disabled bays are. Again, they go very quickly, so Sherborne Street. I just want you to know, so there are lots of parking along here. Again, they go very quickly. Telephone box, post box. But yeah, this gets really busy. So again, if you're coming out, a good time to come is between 9 and 10 max, I would say, to get a decent parking space, or you could actually just go and pay in the car park. So lots of motorbikes. And I'll just show you around there. So I wanted to show you where the toilets are. So the toilets are just over here. There's a disabled bay there. So we're just going to go and cross the road. So there's the toilets, and the disableds around to the left. Otherwise you've got barriers to go through. So that's near the bus stop. So I'm just going to pan round. So that's right next to the Cotswold Merchant and Edinburgh Wool Mill. So yeah, so if you decided you wanted to go to the toilet, that would be a place to go. But this is just lovely. This is a bit wider here, which is always a good thing. Again, be mindful that there are cars and people and dogs and lots of things going on there. So yeah, the train is absolutely fantastic. So this could be used as a stopover. So these are extra disabled bays here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 disabled bays. So if you're lucky, you can get in one of them. So that's a good idea. That's amazing, so many shops have shut. I'm just so surprised. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to go over the other side. It's a farm shop and cafe, which looks like it's shut too, which is a bit of a shame. So what we're going to do, we're going to head over to the perfumery, because I want to show you that. And we're going to head over the bridge, which is over there. So we're just going to cross the road and there's a drop curb. So let's go and head over there. You coming with me? We're going to go to the perfumery. So we're just going to head over here. And we want to show you the perfumery. If we can get across the road, would be even more cool. Whiz over there. So yeah, we're going to nip over this bridge. Isn't that lovely? And we're going to head to the perfumery. So there's the antiques and perfumery. We just want to show you the candle makers. So you can go down there and that'll bring you to the main road. But what we're going to do, we're going to go around here and show you, see if we can get in the perfumery. Rubik's, move over. We can get up this. And just see what their access is like. Oh yeah, they've got a fairly big door there and it looks like it's on a good level. So yeah, we're just carrying along the back street. We're nice and tucked in on the curbway. So you can nip through here. It says the pottery and the croft. We're going to nip through here and we'll show you where you come out. There's another restaurant. So quite a lot of places have steps. That looks like it's got a ramp up there, so that's great. And we're going to head down this bit because we can. So this little side bit, there's a sweet shop. Oh, and it's still going, which is even more cool. So you can get your nice little sweets. Again, that's got a step. But this brings us right back out where the ice cream shop is. And it's just absolutely lovely. We absolutely love it here. I cannot tell you how much we love it. So yeah, I'm just going to head here. And we're just going to have a look at the lovely setting just there. So thank you so much for joining us here at Bourton on the Water. We've had a really great time here and it might be one of your places to come. So just check out our other places if it's something different, but it might be somewhere you'd like to go. So until then, all the best from Bourton on the Water and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.